And
Oh!
I'm feeling extra juicy. All right, so these are the jokes I've told. 2 jokes that got me in bad trouble in different situations. First one, I was the Denver paramedic medical director for the paramedic school, and we were having our first graduation. It was, I was new to the place, didn't know anybody. Right before I got up to give the speech, some guy tells me, the last guy that used to do this used to tell a filthy joke before he got on there. I was like, well, that's what I'm gonna do. So I get up there, I don't even introduce myself, I just start off with this joke. And the joke is that I was taking my dad for a tour around the hospital the other day, and as we were walking around, we noticed there was a man who was playing with himself fairly vigorously over to the side, and my dad asked me what was going on with that, and I said, hey Henry, how you doing? Hope everything's okay. And I said, I'll tell you when we get away, and we walked away from him, and I said, we noticed that if people are sexually satisfied, that they will heal faster, their sicknesses go away, the burns even go away faster. So we kind of encourage people to do that around the hospital, and it seems to be working pretty well. And as we came around the next corner, there was another guy. He was doing the same thing, but there was this hot blonde chick that was helping him out. And my dad was like, all right, so you gotta tell me what's going on with this guy. And I was like, no, it's the same idea. This guy just has a better health plan. I got in big trouble for that joke. I got taken to the principal's office on Monday. The CEO of the hospital wouldn't even meet with me because she had heard it was so bad. So I had to meet with this other guy, and I was meeting with him, and he said, hey, tell me the joke. So I told him the joke, and he laughed. But, these are the things that get you in trouble. The second time, I was with my ex-girlfriend, the old girlfriend, Boo. Tonight I'm here with my new girlfriend. Yay! So the old girlfriend, she was getting shoulder surgery, and so she was like in the gown, ready to go back. They needed to put an IV in. The nurse is sitting there. She says, "Does anybody know a joke?" And I was thinking, "Yeah, I know a joke." So she gets everything ready, set up. She gets the needle just ready to push into her hand, which is quite a difficult IV to put in. So she says, all right, now's the time for your joke. So I said, what has 2 thumbs and likes blowjobs? And my girlfriend got extremely frustrated. She's like, Peter, I'm a school teacher around here. People know me. And as I said the joke, the lady tried to put the IV in and just totally rammed it in there, and blood everywhere. And I was like feeling really horrible about this. And my ex looked at me and she said, what? And I was like, I think I know what she's saying. I think she wants me to finish the joke. So I said, this guy, because I was kind of sick. 2 jokes that get you in trouble. I'm going to keep telling jokes because I love getting in trouble.
Hell yeah, bro.
I love Rise, and Jen's a great host, so thank you, everybody. Now it's time for Juicy Beaver.
Juicy Beavers, I don't think I ever say that in a sentence.